What's up, guys? I deleted the footage on accident when I was making my thumbnail. I actually didn't have shaving cream on about 10 minutes ago, video in my intro, but that's okay. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Jcole vlog, and today is going to be a story time, but I'm shaving, so I'll get right back to you guys. What is up, guys? Yeah, I'm back. I shaved. I'm digging the little patch I left right here. A little hairy patch, a little patchy subject. You already know. Anyways, no, I didn't cut myself, but I'm a little red right there. Yeah, today's a story time, and the story is going to be about our old house, me and my girlfriend's old house that we used to live in, and yeah, it was haunted. So let's get into it. It's story time. Actually, I'm going to change my shirt. I'll just look too big. I don't want to break the camera. Okay, so where do I start? So, it was last year. We moved into this beautiful home. We were very excited. The house, okay, backstory. The house that we're in right now was getting remodeled. And we needed to stay somewhere. Technically, we could have stayed here while it was getting remodeled, but we didn't want to. And we just rented a house. We rented a house, and it was huge. It was a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home. It was huge. It was awesome. Definitely expensive, but huge. I had a indoor pool. I mean, not indoor, in-ground pool in the back. It was beautiful, beautiful home. But in life, is there not almost everything? There's a catch to everything good in life, almost. I mean, that's in my opinion. But before we get any further into this story, drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Jcole VLOGS. We're doing live vlogs, story times, content every day. It's gonna get lit. But as I was saying, the home was beautiful. Like I said, backstory. This house was getting remodeled that we're in right now. So it was probably, we rented the house. It was 30 minutes away from here. It was almost an hour away from where we live right now. It was my hometown. I'm living in her hometown right now. This is where we purchased the home at. We live in her part of childhood town. Yeah, I miss my hometown. But it's nice out here. Okay, so we rented the home. And going into the home, we thought it was awesome. It was beautiful. Well, the house was up for rent, but it was also available to rent to own or purchase. So us going into that, we were like, well, maybe, because the house that we're in was the house that we're in now is only a 1-bedroom, well, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. So it was a lot smaller than the house we were renting, and we loved that house. That was one thing we missed. Coming back here, we were very spoiled for the year that we were at that home, because it was just so it was huge, But long story short, there's a backstory on the home. 2 people died in the master bedroom. One was an old lady, and then the other person who died, they OD'd in the bathroom. So in the master bathrooms in the master bedroom, the old lady died in the bed. Ooh, I'm getting chills even talking about it. And the other person died in the master bathroom. Yeah, 2 females, by the way. And backstory. Okay, it's just gonna be crazy. It's just so crazy. Like I said, if you guys believe in stuff like that, you do. Some people, if you got, I'm not crazy. I know, we know what we saw, we know what we heard, we know what we got. I believe in God. I'm very religious. I thank God every day, pray to Him, blah blah. But there's good spirits and there's bad spirits. You gotta believe in them if you're religious, and that's just my opinion. I grew up Baptist. Anyways, yeah, backstory. This house has been kind of creepy too, after we moved back. Anyways, so we get in there, and it's all very cool, and we love it and stuff, but there's that thing in the back of my head saying, hey, you know, this is creepy as fuck. 2 people died in the master bedroom when we're sleeping at night. This is creepy as hell. But yeah, so it was about 2 months into us living there, and I just start noticing things. The remote would be gone. The cabinet would slam or something. You'd hear like someone's in the kitchen when no one's home. And I actually had a roommate that was living it, because it was a huge house. So one of my boys were living with us on the other side of the house, and he was paying us $200 rent or something for his whole like living space. But they both, my girlfriend and my boy, my roommate, they weren't believing me. And I was like, man, something's just not right. You know, I keep hearing, they're like, no, it's in your head. You know, those people passed away, blah, blah, blah. But no, man, no, it got worse. So Kayla, my girlfriend, she didn't believe me for like another month. And then she was gone. I was gone one day, and I was at my other buddy's house, and we were just hanging out, and I get a text from her, and it was like, hey, I think I believe you now. And I was like, believe me about what? And then it got to my house. I was like, oh no, something happened. She was like, yeah, well, I heard someone coughing in the next room. It was like an old man cough. Creepy as hell, I know. So I get home from my dude's house, and she's in the living room chilling and stuff. And I search the rooms, and nothing's going on. Let me speed this video up, so I just don't keep rambling. About a month later, my boy was, I said really weird, but my boy was in his bedroom asleep, and he was off work, and me and Kayla weren't home, and he calls me. He was like, hey bro, where you at? And I was like, well, what are you talking about? And he was like, dude, I just heard you guys come through the door. Cabinets and stuff. He said the cabinets were, it sounded like people were shuffling around in the kitchen. And then I'm still getting chills. And then he said that when he went in there, and he was like, Kayla, Jeremy, you know, what's up? He said he saw nobody. He said he got a really weird feeling. So he just went back to his room, shut the door, and waited until we got home. But he texted me before he like went in there and stuff. So he called me or whatever, and he was like, yeah, where you guys at, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what are you talking about? We're not even home. So he went in there. He didn't believe me, and he was like, wow. So I guess he hung up. He was like, hey man, I'll call you later, or I'll see you when you get home. And I thought that was another thing. And then the real scary stuff started happening, guys. Shit you can't make up. Yeah, the bedroom. When we were asleep one night, my girlfriend was asleep. She screamed. So I can get this video, so I don't make the video so long. My girlfriend was asleep in the bedroom, and I went up to get a glass of water. So I went to the kitchen, and when I was walking back into the kitchen, I got my glass of water. When I was walking back into the bedroom from the kitchen, all the lights were off. And she was asleep, but you can, from how our bed was set up, you could see straight through the living room too, with the door open from the master bedroom. While I was walking in with my glass of water, and she was dead asleep before this. Well, she raises up and she starts screaming, there's somebody behind you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like it was bad. She was jumping up and down on the bed like, oh my God, what the hell? And I'm tripping. I'm getting cold chills right now, dude. And yeah, that was that. We actually had paranormal investigators come out, and they ran a lot of EVPs. Heard some really chilling shit. It was creepy as hell. It told me to get out. It told my girlfriend she'll be sorry. I wish I could attach, I'm going to try to attach the EVPs to the video, maybe if I can, or maybe I can do it like, I don't think I'll be able to attach them to the video, but I might be able to post them later and put story time from EVPs for you guys, so you guys can check it out. But yeah, it was really, really creepy. Well, let's fast forward. When we left, they sold the house, and then the other owner sold it, and then another owner sold it as well. But then we moved in here, and Kayla said she would always see a black shadow figure in there. Well, about 2 months ago, we were asleep in our bedroom in there, and she said there was a black shadow figure in the closet, and there was a man in the closet staring at her. Creepy as hell. You know, I pray. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. So, it's just a lot of crazy shit. Cabinets can open sometimes. I try not to pay attention to it. Try to, you know, be positive about things. Pray a lot. You know, even talking about this kind of stuff can actually bring weird shit on. So, you know, I don't like doing that. But this is a story I would like to tell, you know, put out there. We have videos of the home as well. If you want, in the comments down below, if you want me to upload some of those videos of the old house on my channel, I'll definitely let you do so. There was a lot of creepy stuff going on in that place, and when we got back, there was like that one incident with her freaking out in the closet and stuff about the closet. It was just too creepy. You would hear like females' voices in that house. Doors would slam. This was at the old house. Doors would like slam randomly. It was definitely an experience I would never want my like worst nightmares. And so many people don't believe me. So many people just are like making fun of, like they'd make fun of us and stuff like, oh, that you're crazy. No, we're not. That really happened. It was so crazy. But that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Tell me what you think down below. We're gonna have some awesome content coming soon. But like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna go probably pray. But yeah, Jcole is out. Until next time, like and subscribe.